Howdy! My bambinos, my gambinos, and my non-binary bimbinos. It's me! Kreed! Hi. And today, I'm joined by the most... paisano. It's...
What have you done to yourself?
What are you talking about?
How did you do that? What the fuck?
What is something wrong?
Why are you built like a Powerpuff Girls character?
Like one of the hot ones?
Oh wait, is that the cartoon? What's the... Oh, you look like a cartoon, I can't remember if it's... But you look like fucking Dee Dee from Dexter's Lab.
Yeah. Anyways, today we're gonna play a couple of horror games. Nothing says horror like horror. Anyways. That song you heard was Final Battle Triad remix from the Kirby Squeak Squad by Light Meta S.
So what will we be doing today?
Various horror games.
I will express restraint by now playing Phoenix Point now that I've played it for 10 hours straight. Chat, you don't need to tell me I have a problem, I know. Though the problem is more mental illness because I get into these moods where I can't really do anything but play Phoenix Point. Like, I don't even want to play Phoenix Point half the time. It's just like, I gotta spend the time somehow until my brain feels better again. But I got a psychiatry appointment tomorrow, so we can discuss what's going on with me.
Alrighty. Today's first game on the docket is Hallucinations.
I'm familiar with these.
Mako, explain in detail the difference between a hallucination and a delusion.
A hallucination is something that you see, but you don't necessarily have to believe it. A delusion is when you believe that something that is not true is true. This often happens with deliriums, such as datura, or too much Benadryl. Don't do those. Delirium is dangerous. Sober hallucinations are not necessarily dangerous. You know that they are hallucinations. One of these days, Mac is gonna disappear for a day playing nothing but Phoenix Point. Is that not what I just did?
Yeah, pretty much. Let's just jump right into it.
What's the cat? Why?
Why?
I'm sorry. Are you? Is this a third-person camera with no player model? What's going on here? It looks like your cat, or no? You're just really tall. Or something's very strange. What's going on?
Our eyes are like offset to the center of our body.
What the fuck is? It's always something with these games. It's always
like I am just turning my head.
Oh, your eyes are like to the left of your head. Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Okay, so battery life 60, ghost vision cooldown 0.
Jaden said hallucination is active, delusion is passive. I don't know why you're making that distinction. Both of them can be considered active or passive in the same way. I
love that we have informed a battery life and ghost vision, but have no idea what the buttons to do those are. Okay, there's flashlight. Figure that one out.
Immediately, Jaden says another incomprehensible thing. You cannot turn left. There is only turning right and going in reverse. What do you mean?
I want it to be known if I press the R button, I do this.
Uh-huh.
I get slightly shorter.
I feel like you're very tall compared to these trees.
What? No. Anyways.
The sun.
Do you guys hear a noise?
I think it's the sun. Yeah, make sure your actual body is colliding with it.
That worked. Hi.
People really make games like this. Like, this is real. This happened.
That crashed my game. Let me give it another shot. I believe it. I believe in them.
I actually think we just saw the entire game. Like, you can play more if you want, but I think...
No, we gotta give it a fair cop. We gotta get 5 suns. Okay. We will figure out what's the ghost vision cooldown button.
Man,
That's flashlight.
Share.
Okay, G. G is ghost vision, I guess. What was that?
May I have vision?
Okay, I understand the game mechanic.
Man's gonna get you. Why do you need that many decimal places? That's even fucking A-posing, like... What was the developer's goal with this? This is free, right?
Yeah.
So it's not just to, you know, grab money.
No, I need to get the sun!
Maybe they just wanted to prove to themselves that they can do it. And they technically did it.
I can do this. I could win. I'm this close. I'm this fucking close.
This is actually the bare minimum for this kind of game. I don't think you could take any detail away from this and have it still be a Slender game. You got the forest, you got a model that follows you, and you collect things. Model doesn't need to move. Doesn't matter what the things you're collecting are. Doesn't matter if the forest is scaled properly. Oh shit, that thing was walking. What was that guy?
It's the other guy. There's 2 guys.
That's more than milliseconds, Jaden.
Like fucking off-kilter vision.
I've never seen that before. There's like, very often something I've never seen before in these games that you find. Not
yeah, you discovering errors you didn't even think were things that could happen.
I feel like, how do you make this vision to the left of the head of the model? the origin point of the model. Like, how you have to go out of your way to do that.
I win.
Maybe this is like satirical. Maybe this is like Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff. I don't know.
I win.
Yeah, you can live your life now. You can do whatever you want. You can get gotten by the guy. If the guy's still getting you, I think I heard him. Maybe not.
Well, let's go on an adventure.
Yeah, I stand corrected. There was one additional thing you aren't getting out of this game after the first playthrough, which was the words you win.
You win. Honestly, it would be really cool. I think a horror game could do a really good job if they started their game like this, where it's just a really shitty, low effort, like, horror game, and then it just became a lot more of a complex horror game from there, because it lowers your expectations, and then it gets you.
The problem, that's basically what Stairs is, except mine is, it's not horror. It's like it starts out really shitty, and then as you go up, you're like, wait, these people actually know how to build, what?
Yeah. Okay, so...
I don't know if that would work for a horror game specifically, because you gotta be able to take a horror game seriously, and if you don't take it seriously at first, even if it introduces some cool stuff later, you probably already have the well poisoned.
Alright, well, message for the game dev. Fix the head swivel. That's not supposed to do that. That's about all. Otherwise, a fine game. I liked the fact that we're collecting the sun, apparently. Next game! One second, I gotta grab a knife. Alright, my gamers. What's brewing, my gamers? Okay, this next game is called Shortcut. And the first thing on screen was press any button to begin. So I guess that we've begun. That is some sensitivity. Okay, not going that way.
Yeah, no one expects anyone to ever have the gamer mouse.
This game is so dark that it's making my lamp hurt my eyes. I'm gonna turn off my lamp for this one just so I can fucking see.
This is not how seeing in the dark actually works. Like, I know every game does this, but like, you don't actually just emit light around you.
Out so late, huh? What brings you out here so late?
Why are you standing 2 feet from the train tracks?
How much of a talker, huh? This route, it's not safe. Come along with me.
Is this the dude from the X-Files?
I'll take good care of you. One of 3 endings. You died. Your corpse was discovered the next day. Okay.
Well, at least it didn't take them that long.
Alright, well, let's try it again. Man, That went from like 0 to 60 real quick versus like, this route's not very safe, come with me, and then they kill you. It's like, yeah, I guess that's how that works, but also, damn, who would have guessed?
You didn't lie.
Secret ending. You were run over by a train. Absolutely tragic. The fact that's apparently not one of the 3 endings impresses me.
You managed to find the tiniest, teensiest games.
Yeah.
Like, I'm assuming there's not a lot to this one beyond this road.
Yeah. If I move fast enough, I can get past it. I was past that! Very well.
Were you going diagonal? Doesn't actually look faster.
No, this game has the proper mathematics for it. Somebody's using their trigonometry. People said the unit circle wasn't good for anything.
What brings you out here so often? Not much of a talker, huh? This route, it's not safe.
I'm trying to do the Skyrim guy.
Come along with me.
I feel like you might miss the jump scare if you keep back. Like, oh.
You went missing. Your body was never found.
Okay, so I guess it's better to be killed by that guy because at least you get a better funeral.
Okay. All we need to do is get the ending, the good ending. And then we should be good.
Mako on a grave, Mako on a grave, Mako on a grave, and I know I'm the one who died. I'm surprised I don't have the Skyrim intro memorized.
And that thief over there.
Yeah, I guess this is the other thing to do. Either that or going perpendicular to the road at some point.
Made it home say, what do you mean I made it home by going backwards? Yeah, I did it.
Maybe you were heading out from home, so you just turned around and went back. Maybe you hadn't gotten to your destination yet. Alright, well, I think that's the game. Oh. Better late than never.
Alright. Fun. Got killed in many different ways. It's very often you go out and get killed by a man, a monster, and a machine in, like, back-to-back.
You did predict it, Jaden.
Alright, next game. Let me turn my light back on.
Underneath my name, it says he earned his life.
I earned my life, I earned my life. From my father, and I tell it to my wife. Jesus Christ, better learn how to phone. Till it do some mortgage or all that is for war.
Those notes are actually like those were like not wrong. Like I don't know if they were all exactly right, but like that was actually like way better than you usually do.
I wasn't even trying.
Maybe your sickness has taken off, like removed your limiters on your ability to. Maybe you're so out of it that you're trying more than you normally would.
Why has all of OBS and all of fucking fuck Fujitech decided to fail?
What? Am I dead? I am part of the machine. Took too much salvia, became a mountain on a gear, spinning for 300 years. If it ever happens to me, I'm gonna like count the seconds like Dr. Stone, just to see how long it actually is, and also like I feel like that might bring me back to reality faster, because if you're counting up continuously, then you know time is moving forward and your brain is progressing through its stages. So you know you'll get out of it. But you probably won't be in a state to even remember anything I just said at the time, so. I just can't believe that shit can actually do that to you. But like I actually do believe it because I've experienced a smaller version of it. But it's not my stream, so I will not continue talking about Salvia.
Why is this so happening? What do you want from me?
Let me go to the website myself, see if it's fucked up or not. I see you on my OBS.
Yeah, it's very weird.
Yeah, like your pop-up thing is working for my stream setup, and the website loads fine for me. So what?
Like, the game isn't causing this to fuck up, is it?
That would be a new one. And there's been a lot of new ones.
I closed the game, still happening.
What if you like disable it and re-enable it while the game's closed? Or like hide it and unhide it? Or switch scene and then unswitch again? Like you already tried, but like with the game closed?
Nope, still here's. It's snowing in Mount Fuji.
Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to give you a picture to represent me as a static image for now. Let me see what I got. I think I have an idea.
Don't worry, I have one.
What if I want to do... Okay, well, I'll see yours, but if mine is better, I want to use mine.
There we go. Mako's here.
Yeah, that's probably better than what I was gonna do, honestly.
We'll try it again in a little bit. But for now, let's get on with the game.
Wait, actually, I got a pretty good one.
Okay, send it to me.
Let's see, is that how I want to crop it?
Take your time, why don't you?
Sorry, I'm almost ready. Okay, I got it. It's this.
Meanwhile, I am enjoying my childhood snack of cheese, peanut butter, and cracker.
I think they're both good, though. I'll let you choose which one to actually use. I did bring my capture. I don't know why I wouldn't have brought my capture card with me. Not like my sister's streaming. My sister is like the opposite of a streamer in terms of personality. I respect that about her. Oh, did you drag the browser source in instead of like downloading it and then uploading it? That's why you got that weird crop shit going on. Can you flip the Octa plush so that you can still see the :3? Thank you.
This game's called Exit Dream.
It looks immediately more interesting than the other two, but the bar is not high. What? Is this supposed to happen?
Into the square hole.
You should put the circle in everyone. I do think any kid that puts the circle through all of the holes, including like the square and triangle and stuff, is more intelligent than the conformist child. I don't remember what I did. By child, I mean baby. Fucking normie babies who put the square peg in the square hole. It doesn't want it. Shek wants you to finish the Scarlet Violet streams solo. If you did that, I probably would hang out, even if I'm playing some other game in the background or something.
Okay.
If you did decide to actually stream that, I'd be curious to see where the game goes, but fuck ever playing it again. And obviously I did bring my capture card, like I said, so it's doable. Ah, but you wouldn't have a sprig of Tito, and there's no Esper, so how... Is it possible to trade your starter?
Yeah.
Oh wait, you can? So I could just give you my Spriggy?
Yeah.
If you did play it? Okay. I see what you're attempting here. Don't really know why you're attempting it. I don't know, like, trading your starter just feels like trading your child. Like one you got through normal means, not by beating and capturing like the other children you have in your party. Oh, was that correct? Oh, I thought, I'll be honest, I didn't realize, if there was no other option to interact with, then yeah, I guess that makes sense.
I'm a genius who's great at puzzle. They don't call me the puzzle doer for nothing.
But was the hole screaming or was the orb screaming?
I'm hoping the orb.
Why is there a ceiling? Avery, why is there a ceiling? I need you to look at the ceiling. What is that?
It's the sky. What?
Or maybe it's just a room painted Vanta black. I don't know.
I mean, it's just.
Oh, no, yeah, that is sky. I see.
Well, there's
but
just
why
walls.
Okay, yeah, I thought the walls were like black empty void because they're so fucking dark. They didn't have to put that in. They didn't have to be like, hey, fuck off. But like, wait, that is where you came from, right? Or
No.
no? Okay, never mind. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. I have no idea what's happening.
Smoked it out. I'm just that good.
Is this just a dream logic puzzle game?
Yes. It seems so.
Okay. Yeah, because like the shit you've been doing only makes sense like if you don't think about it at all.
Yeah.
It's actually really cool. I like this.
And I'm great at doing things without thinking about them.
Yeah, it's just like sometimes in dreams, it's just like, oh yeah, I did the thing, so that means this happened. And when it doesn't, when it shouldn't mean that. Trying to think here. Is this just an empty floor with a cinder block and wind?
Yeah.
Boy, the exit right there is fine.
I'm moving.
My ears are loving this.
Pure grit and determination. Okay, that was not the solution.
Like, can't you just walk to the exit?
I could certainly try.
Yeah, I mean, like... Is the diagonal intended here, or...
Can't hear you over the sound of the wind. This is just like hard rain from...
Yeah, like, were you supposed to do that just by going diagonally?
Probably not, but they didn't think of it, so...
Alright. It's got red on its beak. Let him fly free. Can you charge up a throw? Like, if you hold G, does it
No.
insta drop? Okay. Yeah, ADS the bird.
Target acquired.
Was this zoom in other things or just this?
I assume the other ones I just never pressed the button before.
What if you're supposed to use your eagle eyes to zoom in on a thing and that opens it? It's not even an eagle. But birds in general tend to have good eyesight.
Is there a particular location which I'm supposed to drop the bird?
Man, could you imagine being an eagle or something and just seeing, like, being a mile, not literally a mile, but like being really high up in the sky and you can just see everything on the ground. Like, you can make it out clearly. Because your zoom, like, you can just focus on things that far away and it's perfectly clear to you. I wish I could feel what that's like. Ain't that peculiar?
Yes.
What if you place the bird under your feet at the base of the tower and then jump?
I don't have a jump button.
Drop on top of the head? Can you not look up all the way?
No.
Oh. This is a tricky one. Damn it, the temperature just dropped like 10 degrees in 5 seconds. What just happened?
I probably need the bird.
There's nothing in the skybox like to your left. It's just empty.
Just looks empty to me.
Have you tried dropping the bird inside the wall under the door?
I could try.
Just like as close to the wall as possible. What if you drop it in that little divot to the side of that, like there, that little triangle corner? I'm running out of other ideas. What if you leave it at the base of the tower for a little while? Like right at the bottom of that, and then you walk away from it.
The weird thing is I get the interaction dot when I look at it up there.
Oh.
Can I try to, like, get this outside of the room?
Not likely. Do you only get to interact when you're holding bird?
No, I get it always.
And you've tried clicking on it without bird in hand?
Yeah.
They say one of these is worth 2 in a bush, but like, so there's not. I'd rather have a bush than whatever's going on here. You can harvest berries from those sometimes, and they don't always kill you.
Bird. What do you want from me?
Because the reaction images have broken specifically for Kreed, not for me. I don't know why. Wait, what? Why is he living?
I don't know.
Why he live?
I crouched and put them down.
Stand on him. Let him carry you up. Crouch. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's looking at something? Invisible?
Heard a noise.
Look for the interact icon on the circle. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what you did to make him live.
You're scanning. What do you want from the game?
What if you just leave the bird alone for a while, like don't look at it? Or what if you stare at the door for a while with the interact option on? Is this game number 4 or 5?
I don't remember. This is game number...
There was Slender Like, there was Road, there was, what came after Road? Was it this? I can just look at the stream. Before this, you played... No, it was, I was right. It was Slender, then Road, then this. This is the third. Yeah, it's not a pelican. Pelicans are like big and they got the hanging beaks, right?
Yeah.
What if you just keep making that noise happen over and over really fast?
I don't know how I'm making that noise thing.
I think you just walk away and then walk back into it. I like this game in concept, but I guess the problem with it is, well, the problem with the very concept also is the developer knows the solution, but actually trying to come across it as a player, when it's unless we're just dumb, we'll see if we're dumb or not. I also don't know what the Cinderblock one was. It's just it doesn't seem like there's anything you can interact with. Like you can't even pick the bird up anymore, can you?
No.
The only thing you are able to do ostensibly is like look at the door and see the interact button but not be able to press it, and make a seagull make noise by walking into it. The seagull is looking in a direction, and that is everything that is happening in this scene. I don't know what we're missing.
If there's any other buttons. No. Just zoom, crouch, pick up and drop.
There's not like a pattern anywhere that you have to like line up somewhere, is there? Like near him? Like you don't gotta make his head cover a seagull shape. I almost said pelican. Pattern on the ground. I doubt it. Does anyone in chat have any ideas? There isn't just an invisible staircase, is there? Like, if you go to the all the way across from it and then just walk toward it, there isn't an invisible staircase. And like, you walked toward where it was pointing and you didn't find any invisible staircase or anything like that. What if you stand exactly where it's standing and stare exactly where it's staring for like a little while? Maybe even while zooming in. I ain't got a clue. Don't ever know what to do. The seagull ain't saying anything. For my ears to hear. Are you muted?
Yeah, I sure am. Like, I really want to keep playing this game, but like, I don't know what you want from me here. And like, part of me wonders if I broke the game, the level in some way, and that's why I can't make any progress.
Country bird.
Let me real quick attempt the game again and see what happens.
Take up word to the door that I can't reach.
Alright, my Mesopotamian friends.
Maybe it's because you did the cinder block puzzle wrong? Why is West Virginia not the West of Virginia? That's what I'm asking. Also, why is there Kansas but not Arkansas? America? Explain?
Why is it called misery when I'm not even sad?
If I was in Missouri, I'd be sad.
Why is it called Virginia if it fucks?
Alright, so what are you actually supposed to do here? Are you muted again?
No, I'm moving. I don't know.
I thought I heard you speaking from the other room. But if that wasn't you speaking from the other room, then who was phone? Is this how you're supposed to do it? What happens if you drop it? Grab my car. Maybe I don't want a cinder block around my car, that might hurt.
Crouching makes you go further.
I don't really want anyone other than a doctor around. And I don't really know why a doctor would ever need to do that. Alright, and now the dead bird square. He live now? Already? He live?
Yeah, when I just put him down, he just with the G.
But why was he dead when you used to do that?
Yeah, but I did it because I was crouching. What if there's just like a single worm on one of these tiles and I need to find it?
Wildcard, that sentence gives me the same feeling that I get when I imagine myself eating tongue. Which is like, I'm gonna feel like I'm biting my own tongue. Like that feeling is the same feeling I get when I imagine cinder block tied to balls.
The cinder block couldn't handle it.
What was the first thing I just said again? Before the cinder block? The tongue, that's right. And you can no longer pick up bird.
Yep.
Like, it's gotta be something to do with the goddamn bird. But, like, what if you go to the exact spot where he growls and then stare at the door? But then, how would it do it if you put it in front of the door too much, like this? That couldn't be it, unless the developer sucks. What's this game called? I'm gonna look up a playthrough just to see if this is glitched or not.
Exit Dream.
Alright, this game is apparently 7 minutes long. Yeah, so you figured that out as soon as I saw that happen in the playthrough.
I'm a genius.
You just like, did you just keep making it growl over and over, or were you just?
I was just staring it down.
Oh.
Can I go up there?
Are you able to zoom and do it? Oh. Nah, Jack, I think that's just the sound seagulls make when humans aren't around. I like that interaction in chat. Plague says, why did you make Mako's PNG into that image? Shek says, because it doesn't belong to you, Plague. It literally does. That is true. He dead. Why he die?
Why he die? Exit dream.
You did it.
And one, I played the videos game. I am the game, sir. Anyways, after that, I think we need a nice relaxing game. Game that'll really pep our step, that'll poop our scoop, that'll pop our scup. You know what I mean? Meme? Arkansas. Dude, this game had a fucking splash screen. What the fuck? I'm not used to an itch.io game having a splash screen.
Oh, you were referring to Arkansas when you said that. Okay.
Arkansas, yeah. People always be like, we have Kansas, why isn't it Arkansas? But no one's ever like, why isn't it Kasaw? I think we should rename Kansas to Kasaw.
God, English is a fucked language. Just get rid of it. You don't need it.
This game seems weirdly high quality, by which I mean
we're all gonna be
weirdly
unoptimized
unoptimized.
In about like 3 years or so, anyway. So
that is incredibly unlikely for so many reasons.
it is the Chinese century, though. Like the degree to which America shot itself in the foot. Like we were just watching Grand Tour. Dude, the infrastructure they're doing in China is fucking insane.
There was a cool ass city we saw. It has bridges as far as the eye can see. Plants as far as the eye can see.
A lot of things to hate about China, specifically their government, but they do know how to build shit. Like on a governmental like management level. Like in an overarching holistic sense.
Bathroom Dilemma. A game that really speaks to the core of Mako Ray.
What? No. If you're gonna say that, you could easily apply it to yourself as well.
Why? I don't have any issues with the bathroom. I'm a plush. I don't use the bathroom. Let's game about ray tracing.
Oh wait, were you talking about the time I pissed on the floor?
Shit! I'm out of toilet paper!
Shower. Why look at the shower curtains for me. It's just me, or those look like really good. Like look at the shading on the bottom.
Yeah.
Oddly enough, I think the lowest quality thing in this room is the walls somehow.
I have is it a meter at the bottom of my screen?
That's your inventory. Wait, why? What have you done, and why?
It's a text box.
Oh, but you're not able to type.
No.
Why are the curtains moving? I think you might be tripping, Plague. Now I've seen some curtains move, but these ones aren't moving. Not for me right now.
Hello?
Isn't all by yourself, handsome?
Don't let me
fucking
go out
kid
like
nuggets.
Elvis did.
It's Kitten Nuggets trying to figure out the door mechanism so that they can come in while we're using the toilet.
I mean, when
I
in
don't know
doubt,
why
that's
they
what
do it.
that tool over there is for. That's how you get the deep clean of the ani.
No, don't say.
That's how you get the deep clean.
I don't understand. Like, it's not like they're. I don't know.
What?
Kitten Nuggets. Like the fact that they just enter the bathroom while we're in there, like ejecting. You know.
Ejecting.
Then they like. Do they also for you like climb up onto the back of the toilet?
I'd only like to look into the toilet when it flushes sometimes.
They really like to stare at my piss stream from like a top-down angle.
Hello.
Oh, I can't do it. That was such a good reaction noise from the protagonist. You're not supposed to do that. The player's supposed to be the one making that noise. So we're just like stuck here, huh?
I guess I'm not pissing all by myself, handsome. Hello. You okay there?
This isn't where you want, like, this isn't the place where you want it to happen.
I don't want to get Elvised.
Just dying in the bathroom in general is just generally not good.
Sound effects. Hello? I can do it too, you piece of fuck. Man, this isn't any better than I'd leave the bathroom, am I right, gamers?
When I'm on my period, am I right, girls?
This is the average view of the women's restroom I see.
Oh, look at that smear on the bottom right.
Yeah, I see it. I like the footprint just up there. We're in the sink. Welcome back.
Can you just, like, fucking kill us or leave us alone, you stupid, annoying...
What do you want? I want fucking toilet paper. If that could be arranged.
Dude, just get in the fucking shower and wash your ass.
No, we're committed at this point. We're in
Like,
for
what are
the
you
long
waiting
haul.
for? What do you think is gonna... Oh. Well... You know what, more
Oh,
the
we're
fool
added
me.
inventory.
That shit looks rancid. I would pull off a couple layers before actually using it.
Turns out that that's just like their roommate. They're just like that. Thank you. I mean, that was less a game and more just a video, but, there was interactivity, I guess. That was fun. Nice little chill bathroom break.
Yeah, I don't think there was anything wrong with making... So that literally could have been the YouTube video, like the 360-degree view ones, now that I think about it, but that I don't know how to do that shit.
Let's see, is the Fugitech still broken? Nope, it's fixed.
What if she's just like helping to relieve constipation by literally scaring the shit out of people? Oh, I see Fugitech is working again.
I know, I said that out loud.
I no longer have reason to yay.
Oh, that says yay.
What did you think this said?
Gay.
Oh, it does kind of look like a G, but like
There's like it was like a description pointing at you being like gay, that thing.
it does, like, from a distance, it looks like there's an illusion that it's a G, but there's actually no line at the top there.
Yeah? Maybe you're gay and bad at writing. Anyways, our next game on our docket. The Box of Fear, Demo 2.0. Ultra graphics, please. Mark had been on the road for days searching for his missing daughter. Sarah, exhausted, he decided to stop at a hotel to rest and try to gather his thoughts. That image! I remember our last summer like it was yesterday. Where are you, Sarah? Radiator.
Wallpaper.
Yes, this wallpaper is delightful.
I want to see it move.
What is this doing here?
Oh my god, dude, my heater's on, and I have 2 long sleeve shirts, 2 hoodies, and a shawl, and 2 pairs of pants, and I am still cold. And I don't even have my froggy blanket anymore, because I donated it to a sick and weary individual.
Calendar! What does that say? It's the 11th, November.
Wait, how many spare blankets did you, prepare?
3 blankets.
Do you plan to use all of them?
I will hog every blanket and deprive you of any comfort. Your blankets will be mine.
For real though, like, am I able to have one of those? Like, you can
adjust the room key.
I've been surviving, but another blanket would help. Mac, your body just wanted to use some activity, do like basic squats or something, but no. No.
Where are you, my daughter?
What the why is she shaped
in
like
case
that?
I forget, I stuck a sticky note with my daughter's name on the back, in case I somehow no longer remembered her face.
I want to be cozy, Plague. It's 10 p.m. I don't want to exercise. I just want to wrap up in many layers and let my natural body heat warm me.
No, not now.
And also the heater.
Hello.
Ma, finally! Thought I'd never be able to talk to you again.
Sorry, I forgot to grab my cell phone charger.
Okay, look like it turns out daughter a member of an online forum called The Box. That offers some kind of spiritual therapy. And you know what is even crazier? There's an anonymous person profile there.
Wait, what do you mean?
See for yourself. Send a link to your email. Looks like you just need to register. They'll send you physical address, location.
Perfect. Thanks a lot, man.
Right. Can't make this official yet, but you find out anything on me directly on myself.
Better not waste time. Yeah, those messages went automatically. This wall has got a little bit of a water damage problem, I think. Not this wall, though. Just specifically, this one interior wall has water damage, I guess. I'm on the computer.
Imagine
It's
being
nearly
there.
7 p.m.
Do you imagine being there? I want to be there.
No
Like a
websites
full-
found. Not
A
fun.
full body suit covering my entire flesh so that ticks cannot get me. Ticks fucking love my flesh, and I don't love them.
Link access. www.thebox.com. From reply-2 at dpxerlife.com.
Well, I respect them, but I don't love them.
To mark_s_ at gmail.com.
Okay, maybe I don't respect them either. I just don't like killing them because I don't like killing things.
The Box. Welcome to The Box, where truth opens the door to healing. If you faced or are facing a traumatic event and need help reclaiming control of your life, this is the right place. At The Box, we don't offer escape, we offer confrontation. You will face your traumas, your failures, your pain, and the real challenges the world throws your way. Because only those who acknowledge their own madness are ready to rebuild their sanity. Click accept, and then continue to receive our address to begin your new life. This is... I like how this is like a list, but they just decide to end it and then start a word with a sentence with and. This isn't a sentence. That's a fragment. By clicking on the checkbox, you accept terms and conditions.
The foam on my headphones is starting to wear out, and it's kind of starting to hurt my ear. I might need new headphones soon.
Thank you. Our address will reach you shortly.
These have lasted me years, though, and I would probably just buy a new pair of them. The DT880 Pro. How much is this thing again? Oh Jesus, that's $250. Did I pay that for the? I don't remember paying that much for it. What the hell? Yeah, that's a tall fucking order. I'm not that uncomfortable yet. Maybe there's headphones that are just as good that are cheaper than that. I'd have to look. Hey, why did he do the? Why did? Fuck was that? What just happened? You're muted.
Drugged.
I saw he like jabbed the inside of our elbow and like hit a pressure point like Naruto or something.
Welcome to The Box, a meticulously designed escape room built to bring you back to reality. Here the challenges aren't just mental. They are physical, emotional, and deeply personal. Find a way out of the room and move on to the next challenge. Good luck. See you soon.
Not
Luckily,
like I want like professional studio headphones, which is what these are. Because I'm a musician and I gotta really hear the frequencies while I'm composing things.
oh boy, free condoms.
Plus it goes hard as fuck when you're on a substance listening to an album on these things.
This is a magnet.
Or sober, if you prefer that. I like how your reflection is just the light that emits from your body in order to... Or is that a reflection of a light behind the... I don't know. What? What is...
Hell
what?
yeah.
What? Did you just lower a cop car light?
We lowered a magnet into the trash to magnetize out a key because nothing else in that trash can was magnetic, apparently.
Okay.
I am a gamer.
I mean, it's an escape room, so they probably...
My
designed it on
blood
purpose.
is Mountain Dew Code Red. My balls are Mountain Dew Voltage. Left. Obituary. Ailey R. Simmons. Gender female. Cause of death, prolonged abandonment and neglect resulting in organ failure. What the fuck do you mean? What do you mean abandonment and neglect led to organ failure? That's not a medical diagnosis.
Can't that actually happen to babies?
Yeah, if like for a baby that can happen because they need to be around their people, but like No. Oh, they got the shadow of a person there. Because that's the person. Abandonment, neglect resulting in organ failure. The very common abandonment-based organ failure. 3. This safe is such an antique. Every time I mess up the combination, I have to start it all over again. Red 1 degree, green 2 degree, 3 blue degree.
I'm glad I'm not the one playing this.
They forgot to add a texture to the bottom half of this object. I got an old TV button.
Well, more geometry than texture, I think. Because you're not going to go out of your way to have a transparent texture.
Heavy book. Sarah, is that you? I must be seeing things.
I mean, you are doing that.
Lamp. Left. That's right.
I bet the phrase "I must be seeing things" is really funny if you don't speak English natively. Like, what the fuck?
Serious road accident ends in tragedy. A pregnant woman was involved in a serious accident after veering off the road and crashing violently into a tree. The impact was so intense that she went into labor instantly. Tragically, the baby did not survive and was pronounced dead at the scene. The impact just made it rocket out.
I was trying to figure out the least horrible way of saying that.
Projectile pregnancy. It went out, but the umbilical cord went like a fucking paddle ball and just bounced back.
Tragically, the baby was found in a bird's nest 12 feet up into a tree.
The woman lived, but sustained severe spinal injuries, leaving her paraplegic. Just minutes after the crash, her husband arrived at the scene. In a statement to authorities, she said, "We had an argument, and she took the car and left." An investigation has been launched to determine the circumstances of the accident and uncover the factors that led to this tragedy.
I would assume that's the same woman as the neglect organ failure one.
Use the lighter to search the darkest corners of the house. There's always something there. P.S. The lighter will come in handy. Just be careful not to let it overheat. Once overheated, it won't work until it cooled down completely.
I've been waiting for a boring game to go get something to eat. Oh my god, it's just a fucking portal button. Was that not directly ripped from Portal?
I think that is just the portal button.
But small. It's tiny.
Why? I wish this cold would go away. I found the toy sequence behind the bookshelf. I tried sketching in here, but my pencil and patience ran out together. If any toy is missing, it's probably not too far.
I wish I didn't eat all of my snacks already. But I'm also not regretful that I did. I just wish I had more. I have to like make a sandwich or something, so I'm waiting for something boring to happen on stream, but I've been interested in all these games for one reason or another.
What that mouth do?
Are you still using the froggy blanket, or are you just using the ones you got now?
You again! I am not currently using a blanket.
May I have the froggy blanket?
You may take the froggy blanket.
Alright.
Where could the dog toy be?
Why you just have a jar of peanut butter on your desk?
I'm snacking on the peanut butter.
Okay.
I'm eating it with my cracker and cheese.
Okay. You're not. I assume you're not decrepit enough to be touching like the peanut butter with your fingers, right?
What the fuck do you think the knife is for?
Yeah. No, I was imagining.
I'm not dunking my sickly hands wrist deep into the peanut pussy.
Do we have anything to eat that's like fast to prepare?
The peanut pussy.
No.
A grilled cheese sandwich.
That's slower than a normal sandwich, and I didn't want to make a normal sandwich.
What the fuck do you mean that's slower than a normal sandwich?
I don't.
It's literally cheese between bread on a pan.
Yeah, you get the pan and you gotta wait for it to fry, whereas with the sandwich you just put everything on it as fast as you can do it. I don't know, I'll get something soon.
Go eat cereal or something. I do not
we
give
had
a fuck.
cereal. You're so right.
But do we have milk?
Yes. Oh god, but we're gonna not soon. We need to go grocery shopping.
You are a psychopath.
I know.
I'm not going to interact with the evil baby. Executive decision. A pair of bolt cutters. I may have to interact with the evil baby. I am incredibly spooked right now, if it was not obvious. I'm lying to you. I'm not actually that spooked right now, and ideally will be more spooked in due time. Ah, the locker room. The room with the locker. The locker's room brick. Follow me? I see a room with a shotgun and photographs. Right. Lamp, clock, that's to the right. Ah, alphanumerics. Child's play. Sarah! I'm sorry, but I'm not the person you're looking for. Daughter, wait! My daughter is missing. The burned man can't see, but he feels its heat. The baby, from what I can tell, doesn't open doors. The masked man, I think he's the one in charge of all this. I'm still trying to figure out the other creatures.
Alright, y'all, I got the Cocoa Krispies with the cocoa frosted mini wheats on top. Milk in a mug on the side. Fuck, I dropped my goddamn device. I have to rinse it in the sink now. I'll be right back again.
Uranius Espanius. Women. Can I pick this up? What do you want? What's that? We just like taking this cloth off.
What have I missed? I see there's a corpse. And that.
Yeah.
Spider!
Yeah, there's an Uranius. They got Uranius is gone.
It's just a big spider that crawls in the ceiling and then ooga boogas at you. But yeah, what have I missed lore-wise?
There's an evil baby.
Does it have a gun? That is a scary... That is like a Dr. Lively walk to your strut. You don't want that coming towards you.
We learned about some beasts. What'd that mouth do, though?
That, apparently.
It doesn't... What do you mean it doesn't work here? A lighter can't not work in some places. It's not how lighters work.
If there's no oxygen...
I used the flash to reveal the safe code. I took a few photos, but somehow the numbers disappear when the photo is developed.
Always 19th SpongeBob comes out today. What's SpongeBob?
If you are suffering from photosensitivity, sucks to be you.
A movie? Dude, who the fuck cares? Modern SpongeBob is like dog shit. Oh, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I didn't know that was happening, or I forgot. What was that? Was that a deer?
I don't know, I wasn't paying attention enough to care.
I read the word deer in chat, so it might have made me think it was a deer.
Okay, so we've seen all three of the photos, but we need to go figure out where these photos actually are. So, typewriter desk with the clock on it is one of them. Nothing of interest in there. Lamp on a nightstand is one of them. And the other one was like a corner. Yeah, like, but oh, I know where that is. That's the fucking number wall. Wait, is it not just like right here? Like I'm not like goofing here, am I? I mean, the other part of the room does not line up, but like that lines up. What's the other thing in there? It's like is that one of the lockers? Like, it looks like it's like... It's like that thing with like the Rex looks a lot like this, but maybe it's not this. Maybe it's something else.
Yeah, Faf, sound is an easy... sound design is an easy to overlook thing sometimes, because if you're making something, you usually... Unless you're making something for the music or whatever, for the sound design is usually like the last thing you think about. Versus gameplay and aesthetic and story.
Lamp on a desk in a corner. Oh. 5.
I'm using like the really big spork thing because all of our spoons are dirty.
Why don't I just use a knife?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, apparently I could do that. $45. $50. This is to certify that Mr. Mark S. Miller is currently unable to perform his professional duties due to recent traumatic events. Immediate leave from his responsibilities is strongly recommended for an indefinite period. This document is issued for the purpose of providing justification to his employer. I'm a fan of the doohickey.
The Cocoa Crispy Cocoa Frosted Mini Wheats combo is quite good. It's like if salad was unhealthy and crunchy and not salad at all. But it's shaped like the salad because there's the thing and it's got other stuff in it.
It makes it a salad. As somebody once pointed out, all foods are either a salad, a sandwich, or a soup.
Is milk cereal a soup or a salad?
Milk and cereal and milk is a soup.
Is dry cereal a salad then?
That'd be a salad.
Okay, yeah, I'm following. And if you just have like a single slice of cheese, is that considered salad or what?
A single slice of cheese would be salad.
I'm just not gonna question that. I'll trust you. Epilepsy Gaming.
Hell yeah.
The singular legume. Oh, I should get cashews. I haven't had cashews in a while. I would demolish cashews right now. I have walnuts.
It's 45. 550.
What was that meter going down?
That's presumably my, it's my lighter. Okay.
These people fucking suck at tic-tac-toe.
Basement key. I don't trust a game when it gives me the press shift to sprint pop-up, okay? I'm just not gonna trust on that one. I'll wait.
I was gonna ask chat something, but I don't know if I want to put you on blast that hard, so I don't think I will.
What? Put me on blast.
Yeah?
Go ahead. Fuck me up.
Alright, so chat. If Kreed was running for president and you had to ruin their campaign with a single clip from one of their streams, what Kreed moment would it be?
There's like a lot of good ones.
Junior, does that refer to Mime Junior? Whatever his name was.
Look.
Like, what was it that you said about, like, you were talking about My Little Pony, and you mentioned, like, you said something about they made the new ones more fuckable.
Yeah, because no one was a brony for the original My Little Pony. They had to wait until Friendship is Magic where they made the ponies fuckable.
They just made them like anime instead of looking like real horses, which is a step toward that. It's better than like the more realistic horses to get off to, I guess. But yeah, that might be mine to ruin your campaign.
I don't know. I feel like the Mime Junior thing might get more people against me. What's up, da baby?
Wait, what was the last thing you said like a minute ago before the silence?
What's up, da baby?
No, before baby.
Things that would ruin me, and me pointing out that I think me saying that the My Little Pony Friendship is Magic ponies are more fuckable than the original versions is not going to get me as vilified as me stating that I would smash Mime Jr.
Yeah, Mime Jr. I was gonna say, the fact that it has Junior in its name, like, immediately
It's the name! It's a name!
Yeah,
Junior is an actual human being name!
It just, you know, people are gonna see that and they're gonna instantly draw conclusions and not look into it, and you're gonna lose the presidency. And I will be full president and you will be vice president.
That is a mechanical thing, check. Also, I be the president, you be the president, smaller Jokerman font.
Let's flip it up. Mako Ray running for president. That's full president.
I found these spheres in the basement. I believe they are the key to activating the door mechanism. The creature, though, is is completely blind. I just need to be careful.
Oh yeah, this is still the same game that has the apostrophe spaces.
Eye out. The enemy isn't nearby. It's safe to run, use the lighter, and explore the environment. Eye lit.
One that isn't just 5 minutes
the enemy is close. He can hear your footsteps and sense your presence. Don't run. Put out the lighter. Stay alert. Red eye. The enemy has already detected you. Run and try to hide, but be careful. If he's close, hiding isn't an option. What if I just don't be a loser and just don't use my lighter? That's all the collectibles. I'm a golden god. Oh no, he's beating the shit out of me!
Beats you to death. I'm gonna try something controversial.
Meth?
Let me see here.
Luckily, I'm a gamer. Mako eats a Girl Scout live on stream right now. People like kinky candidates. See, Aikai's right. I think if I was like, people were calling me a brony on, like, public television, I think that would actually get me quite a couple votes.
From a relatively small niche. Also, I tried putting little walnuts into the spoonful of cereal. I think it made it slightly worse. Not that much.
Nuts make everything slightly worse.
Well, not always.
These orbs are mine. Granite sphere, marble sphere, ivory sphere, plastic sphere.
Avery, which sphere am I?
I'd say that
the ivory sphere.
No, I'm the ivory sphere.
It's
my name. Ivory.
I'm fancy compared to you.
Yeah, that's why you're gonna be the marble one. You're the marble sphere. Your spheres are marble. My spheres are ivory.
Why do you get to be ivories? Because it sounds like Avery?
Yeah, obviously.
No, it's Avery and Ivory. That's not the right note. But
that's not the right word either.
That implies Avery and Ivory, which means you're not Ivory, I'm Ivory.
First of all, the other word is ebony.
Wait. Was it Avery in the Saturday Night Live skit that my mom showed me when I was a kid? Or did I just make that up completely?
It might be, but the original song is Ebony and Ivory.
It's the parody where they go like, you're as blind as a bat, and I have sight. Blind people are badass.
Yeah, it's cool that they cannot see. I think they really like it.
I just said they're badass. I didn't say we should have, like, more blind people.
Mako says live on the air, we should have more blind people.
And you also just said that.
Can somebody please clip Mako saying we should have more blind people, and then also clip me saying we should have more blind people?
It wasn't actually a spider plague, it was a crane fly, and it was fucking huge and right in front of my face. So I thought it was a spider the size of my hand that was inches away from my face. And the alternative isn't like, crane flies are also spooky looking. I like them. I think they're cool, and I'm not that afraid of them. I'm less afraid of them than I am of spiders, because they'll at least fly away. But spiders, they could like get on you, and they're crawling things. They don't fly off like you. They might try to jump, but you don't know if they jump off or not, because they could be on you still, and you don't know because they crawled onto your back. I once had this was many years ago. I once saw a spider dangling off of my bangs directly in front of my eye. And I leapt into the fucking shower and just scrubbed my hair and my entire body very thoroughly to make sure it was not on me anymore, no matter what.
That's reasonable.
And honestly, I don't know what I would do in that situation if it happened again, because I would be freaked out, but I wouldn't want to kill it. I would just be like standing... I would just be like paralyzed in fear with a spider somewhere on my body, unable to do anything because I don't want to kill it.
That's sort of like my reaction to, like, Thor when I was over at your house back when.
Yeah, you don't know what to do because you don't want to kill him.
Exactly! It's frowned upon in most cultures.
I don't think there's any culture where killing someone else's animal is not frowned upon. Like, I think that's just universally bad.
Maybe to you.
Without permission. Like, maybe old Yeller gotta be put down, but you don't got the heart to do it, but your cousin Becky will.
Why does your cousin Becky want to kill my dog?
Because it's time. It's his time.
It's only 2:30! Where the fuck is this sphere?
Honey, it's 2:30 p.m. Time for me to kill one of your dogs.
2:30 dog flattening.
Like, that's fucking terrifying.
I think the blood is coming from my nose and leaking in my throat. It's happened to me before. Mako, $2 billion, but you have to participate in the 2:30 dog flattening.
What do I have to do?
You have to pull the lever on the dog flattening machine.
Is someone else gonna pull the lever if I don't?
Somebody else who wants $2 billion. And they could be evil. You could have another evil person that's a billionaire.
I'm gonna actually stick to my utilitarian principles here, chat. Hear me out. With $2 billion, you could save the lives of so many more dogs.
You can make so many more dog flattening machines.
Like, no, if it was $2 billion, I would do that and then, like, donate a fuck ton of it to, like, not PETA, but, like, an actual good, like, animal charity organization.
Where in the Jeebus fuck is this goddamn orb?
Yes, Jaden, it's for pulling the lever. There's a dog flattening machine, and you gotta press the button that makes the dog flatten.
Beat the shit out of me. Beats you to death. Beats you to death. Granite, marbles, ivory, plastic.
Shaq, given the utilitarian benefit of spending that $2 billion on animal welfare and the amount of lives you would save by doing that, I think that's cowardly.
Okay, so I think you gotta think about this logically. Nobody wants to get $2 billion for killing a dog, you know? Like, you don't want to put on record that you killed a dog for $2 billion. So, easy strategy. Step 1, you shoot the dog. You just kill a dog. Now you flatten the dog's corpse for $2 billion, because flattening a dead corpse isn't as bad.
Well, I was
that way you get $2 billion irrelevant to the dog flattening.
I was assuming the flattening was, like, quick. Even if it's like, even if it takes like a few seconds, like I would still like. Again,
I assume it's quick.
Charity. Just buy a dead dog instead of killing it, then.
There's the orb.
That's life-changing money. Do you know how many Kreed commissions I could afford? $2 billion. Indentured fucking servitude. On
Dude,
envy.
If somebody just like that would basically just be patroning me. Please patronage me and I will draw whatever. On the grounds that you never talk to me.
Jaden would be
just like Tchaikovsky.
He'd be like, yes, Kreed, I fancy a dandelion image today. And you just have to do it anytime.
The 230 dandelion image. You have to draw a dandelion image every day, or a large weight slowly drops onto a dog. Every day you miss, it lowers another inch onto the dog.
It's just like a UI of a sword of Damocles that like is visible over the dog at all times of the day, wherever it goes.
Sword of Dogmocles.
Like, it's one of those sprites where it's always facing you no matter what angle you look at it. But everyone sees it facing them, always, somehow, at the same time.
You could not buy me as a person with money. I am not... Look. You cannot take my freedom for $2 billion. You could purchase a Kreed plush or Kreed Fumo Reel for only $3.60. But you cannot buy the me. Buying Kreed as a slave. Weak, terrible, would look terrible on me as a black man. It's fucked up. Man, it's unfair that robots get slurs against them, but plushes don't. Is it too much to ask that I want a slur too? Stay away from me! It will be better for you! Zara behind you. What?
Mark, good to see you again.
Who are you? What did they do to Sarah?
Sarah. Why don't we talk about someone else? How about your wife, Ellie?
Screw you. I'm going to end you.
Look at that. He's got guts. That's good. You'll need this from now on. We'll see you around, Mark.
I'm animating my facial muscles by like 300% with every word I speak with this guy.
I like they broke the light, but it's not actually broken. Spotted a few suitcases lying around. This key might unlock one. There's one in the basement. I'm sure of that, but the other... I need something to release the lock.
Jaden, I feel like having a slave would look worse on a white man than a black man. If their one was worse, I feel like they're both pretty equal. But like, you know, in a sense, black people like I'm not saying they earned it, but like they earned it more than white people. Earned the right to have slaves, for the record, is what I don't want that to be misconstrued as something else. The right to have slaves. That's what I said, right?
The wrong to have slaves. Arañas. Evil babies with guns. It's completely normal. Everything's completely normal.
Oh, Jaden, are you saying that, like... Yeah, I think I get what you're saying.
There's Chapin saying, "Hey, sir, I got taken with a FNAF spider." Fucking fabric Fumo stuff. That you're a stuffer. That's not really an insult. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not really offended by that one. Like, the reason why clanker works is because clanking is a thing that is typically something you don't want a machine to do, because if a machine is poorly made, it will clank. And so, using clanker as an insult is both, you know, apt and offensive. Game? Have I outsmarted you? By outdumbing you? Because you put your trigger on the wrong location? Watch and be amazed.
Yeah, Jaden, it's like... It's like being a black conservative. Like, you know, you're kind of dumb if you're a white conservative, but if you're black and also a conservative, like, what the fuck? Like, do you not see what's going on around you? Yeah, like being a gay Republican voter.
I can interact with that lever.
Like, it does require an advanced form of stupid. What do you mean the only human working for an AI company, and he's able to be reported to higher ups that are AI? Is that actually the world we live in, or was this just made up on TikTok? Okay, yeah, even in the replies it says that's not actually, that shit ain't real. I can think of I can think of a slur for cat boys.
Go on.
All right. So you know the word Neko.
Yeah.
You know the N-word.
Yes, I'm familiar with the N-word.
Nekker.
Necker?
Yeah, I didn't even want to say it because it's like it's quite close to another thing. You were asking about plushie slurs, right? Or did chat just decide to talk about that on their own?
Yeah, I was talking about plushie slurs.
Yeah. For you.
The other suitcase is through this hole, but what do you want me to... I have the chisel.
What does the word cottonhead actually mean? I'm gonna look that up. There's a really good Caravan Palace song called Cottonheads. I think it's just a type of snake. Or it's a flower. It's either a snake or a flower, depending on whether or not there's a space in the word. But anyway, you'd be a cottonhead.
That's kind of rude. I'm not gonna take that from a goddamn necker.
You really shouldn't be. What if your tongue slips? Also, even if it doesn't, it just sounds bad. It just sounds bad.
Oh, baby. Sorry.
You going?
Right when you are, or I'll finish
What?
you.
Who are you?
Oh, my apology. Oh, what? I deserve it. Now, it's me. Who wants to involve in the box?
My name is Mark, and I have no connection to the box. I am here looking for my daughter. She was taken by this company.
Oh, really? So, have you found her?
Yes, but for some reason she doesn't seem to remember me.
Well, maybe she's part of it too. Look at the photos on the wall. Don't they tell you anything?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, the box took everything from me. They accused me of killing my parents, caught it post-war delirium. They forged documents, photos, twisted everything. I was a sort of years living and nothing. Where I tried to put the box in the name, and everyone became convinced I was truly insane.
That is fucked up, my dude.
Didn't get cut off. It did give me time, apparently. More time than I needed.
But tell me, how did you get in here?
Well, my friend Poole helped me find the box.
Paul, how long have you two been friends?
We met over the phone. He introduced himself as the local sheriff.
You mean you've never seen him? Then maybe he's a part of this conspiracy too. Either way, it's best to end this now.
Wait. Please someone help me!
Why did he?
Continue.
I mean, I guess, yeah. She like surprised.
End
him,
of
so
demo. Thanks for playing. If you enjoyed the experience, consider adding the game to your Steam wishlist. I had some fun playing this game.
Yeah, it was nifty in certain ways.
Flashing the camera repeatedly was fun.
And also
I got all the collectibles.
very generic in other ways, but you know.
I liked Da Baby. I'm upset the collectibles didn't get me anything.
Mako, why are you crazy, Dave? I was imitating. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can find this video. Ah, fuck, what was the name of this channel?
I'm saying I'm a son, I'm a son, I'm saying I'm a son,
What you gonna do now?
I got more games.
Fuck, what is the name of this channel? Avery, did I ever show you the guy from Boston videos? Joe Ligotti? The one that the Ligotti is based on? You're muted.
All I know about the Ligotti. Shit. 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 Shit.
Oh, I can't find this video at all.
This next game is called Chicana. Moondog, that happens. That's why you gotta be careful what phone case you buy. This game automatically saves your progress. The worst thing to find inside your Burger King burger is somebody's foot fungus.
You know, no, I can't. That immediately hurts my voice. Yeah, I don't feel like being mom or whatever, whoever she is.
You know, it's nice here. It's got an atmosphere. How should I put it? A bit retro, but
Are you
cozy.
sure you want to do that while you're sick?
You're the one who refused, so I have to.
No, you don't have to give her that voice.
I like the tranquility. You should see my apartment! It looks like a battlefield! Stuff everywhere! Every time I tell myself I'll clean tomorrow, and then tomorrow never comes!
This music is the theme of me being sad that I am soon running out of cereal in my bowl.
Don't worry, my floor is also a stage for dust. What about company? Don't you feel a bit isolated? I wouldn't say so. My neighbor has a propensity for getting annoyed, even by rustling pages. Have you ever considered moving? Maybe a house with a little garden? Or a gothic tower with gargoyles as doormen? The gargoyles may be on the roof and the panel cars could be out, but I want to move. Why don't you move out of my house? It's a validated point. He's offended. Speaking of strange things, last night I read a fascinating article about some not-so-lovely sea creatures, vampire eels, roaming in some dark corner of the Pacific, ready to ruin your evening at the beach.
Is this facade?
Vampire eels? My reads are a bit calmer. Philosopher goldfishes at most. At this point, I just want to hear your version about the adventure of philosopher goldfishes. Maybe with quotes about the meaning of life? What is that sound? An alarm? Are you okay? Not really. What's happening? Should I call someone?
Okay, maybe this.
I couldn't even respond to that option. It just continued moving anyways. I'm in the flesh cube.
The hallway where we keep the screams.
We got this. We got that fucking beef patty floor. This is what it looks like inside the estrogen burger. See? They're already an egg.
What?
I may have made an oopsie daisy.
What's this game called again? Settlers of Catan, got it.
Chicana. Just throw away everything. Honestly, probably shouldn't put the body parts in the recycling. I feel like they'll notice that at the recycling facility. Just cleaning up. Cleaning is, like, pretty fun when it's not stuff I'm supposed to be cleaning, you know what I mean?
I don't really think cleaning is fun in any regard.
I like it. It's nice to do a task that, like, clearly is advancing. That's why people like Power Wash Simulator.
You progress the game. If you progress the game and you have to clean another scene, I'm going to go get popcorn.
Sir, is everything all right in there? Open the door.
It took you so long. Oh, go on.
Was this me, or was that a different game?
That was a different game.
Okay, that was a different game. Should I?
Go ahead.
What took you so long to open the door? Is everything okay?
Oh, sorry. I was in my room and didn't hear the doorbell right away. I was resting.
We've received a complaint by excessive noise from your apartment. Please make sure to respect quiet hours.
Yes, sorry. I had some lively guests. They just left and I was cleaning up.
Wait a moment. Can I ask why your hands are all covered in blood?
Oh, I just did some work around the house, had a little accident, and cut my hand.
Alright, but I'd like to come in and take a look.
I know exactly what you're looking for.
I'm not asking, sir. It's better if you let me in, or I'll have to call for backup. Your room looks very well organized. What kind of work you do?
I tell stories put into words what I see and sometimes what no one else can see.
All these books written by who?
I mostly write for myself. Not all my work sees the light of day.
Interesting. Writing's quite intimate, actually. Now, if you don't mind, I should take a look at the other rooms.
Sure, go ahead.
I see you also appreciate the Cato Red Tube. What kind of movies you like to watch?
I like documentaries.
Now, nature.
Certainly, you absolutely must watch the Vampire Eel documentary.
Never been more interesting than office paperwork. I always appreciate art. Your painting with the Andean cross, also known as Chicana. Inca culture is so rich in symbols. You know the meaning of this painting?
Andean Cross. No, I didn't know it was called that. What does it represent?
The Andean cross, or Chicana, represents the three levels of life. Lower, middle, and middle, upper, each with its symbolic animal.
Symbolic animals.
Yeah, it's the serpent, the puma, and the condor. Serpent Ukupacha represents the lower world, death. The puma K-Pacha represents his world, life, and the condor, the upper world. The Hanan Pacha represents celestial deities, and the Apu, mountain spirits.
Thank you for the explanation.
Like no more.
What's the hole at the center?
That represents the circle of life, the belly button of the Incas, called Cusco.
Like from the movie.
Like the guy from the movie.
No thanks.
I say we continue the tour. Kitchen's over there, right?
Yes, go ahead.
Well, what can I say? Perfect timing for a blackout.
This happens too often lately. Wait here, I'll check the breaker.
Clean that shit.
Speed cleaning!
Oh, the mop looks like Hydra when it has blood on it. Like when it's
Yeah.
totally covered. It looks like the top of Hydra's head. Oh, where's the breaker? Oh. Just right there.
There we go on.
Sure, the kitchen is this way.
That's kitchen. It's spacious. It's perfect for hosting dinners with our guests.
I don't invite people over often. I'm not the kind to enjoy socializing. Are you planning to buy it? It feels like we're taking a tour of the house.
Sorry, I may see intrusive habit and those details. Okay, I think we should continue. I am at personal items here for minimalism.
No, I moved recently and still have to organize everything.
It must be stressful still have everything to unpack. Looks like the only place missing is the bathroom. Curious, there's no mirrors here. Is that by choice?
I don't particularly like looking at myself in the mirror.
Mirrors? Did you know that they were once covered up after someone's passing? It's done to prevent something dark from getting trapped inside them. Seems like your washing machine's quite noisy. Maybe you should have a check.
Oh, I'm sorry. I must admit maintenance isn't my strong suit.
I don't need to apologize, but neighbors might complain about the noise. Alright, everything seems in order. Better leave. Try to cause too much disturbance after designated hours.
I wish you a good day. What about you just let all of the blood everywhere? Just like, hey, come on in. Chicana, Chapter 1, end. Thanks for playing.
Hatched.
Wishlist on Steam. Okay, so I thought that the game mechanic that was described in the the description of the game would have been part of this demo, but like apparently you do that of like cleaning up the scene while talking to people to try to not make them suspicious of you, while also playing a Tamagotchi. Okay.
Yeah, it's like, you know how these days to be original games have to be like, they have to combine two things that people haven't combined before? In the future, you'll have to do it with like 3 ways. So this one's already ahead of its time.
Mop head Hydra moment. Yeah. That was a Hydra moment. Certified Hydra moment. Find my 8 hidden Hydras.
Yeah, there's the one I keep forgetting to mention that I found it, but it's at the top right corner of my window.
Yeah. I have one last game downloaded for this evening.
Last game.
Small mouse, big house.
Oh, the Lunicon isn't here.
Lunicon is a rat.
Wildcard isn't here.
Well, go get them.
Yeah. Kreed is streaming mouse game. Oh, Luna is here. Wildcard has not responded. Is that you talking, or is that another person? 'Cause I'm... Why have you done this? Why have you done this? You're muted.
I can't undo the resolution.
What do you mean?
It won't let me. There we go.
It's like, well, yeah, we can scale it down, but you can't scale it back up. It loses
It's
information.
one way. Blast and move, shift to sprint, space to jump, space enter to advance, E to interact. Let's get to it. That's me. Nestled in the heart of Willow Creek, a quaint little town. Whispers of an ancient terror linger. Legends speak of a ghost.
Whoa.
Unseen, yet chillingly present. Usually, it's humans who face such dread. But today, our story takes a tiny turn. Maybe we don't do that voice. Maybe that's
But,
not the voice.
You know it's real bad when even you decide not to actually do it.
I would not be able to get through it without laughing. Just screaming. Okay, what's a voice we can give Max here?
Is Max the mouse, you think?
I assume Max might be the mouse. How's that?
Never in a million years.
Okay. I bet I can reach the house first.
No fair, Max. You're always cheating.
Just because I use steroids does not mean I'm cheating. They're mices! Why is this game in the Undertale text box? I don't know who this character is. Slow down, you two! Be careful out there! This isn't a game! Oh no, is this the protagonist? This might be the protagonist.
Playing with the left, this ain't no truth or dare.
I'm going to have to catch you if you don't! Yeah, this is the protagonist.
I like the sky, it's pretty.
Pretty sky for a white sky.
Is your camera on top of your own head? Or no, that's your feet. You skedaddling little feet. Mortis.
Mortis! Mortis! Slow down! Kickflip! Nice on! Kids, where are you?
Nice
Under the bed, Mom. Lamp. Look. Well, you two certainly found a cozy hiding spot. Just hope there aren't any spiders lurking around here. All right, who won the race to the house? Yeah, they got a propeller hat and a bow. That's how you can tell which one's which. That one's the boy and that one's the girl.
Do you think rats are just as scared of spiders as we are?
Sure.
Like other mammals in general?
Oh, look how cool they are. Definitely me, Mom. I was the fastest.
No, he cheated. He pushed me. I feel like our voices should be swapped.
No. Shut the fuck up. All right, you two. Enough bickering. We came here to find food, remember? I bet you were both starving after that long trip. So stay right here. Don't move an inch. I'm going to explore the house and see if I can find something to eat. We'll be good, Mom. Just stay safe. What? Child, have you contracted bronchitis? Love you too, kids.
This game makes me want cheese, and I have cheese, but I don't want to get it because then I won't
You
be
spin
here.
me right around, baby,
Oh my
right
God, they just
around,
look
like
at-
a record,
are
baby,
looking.
right around, round, round.
They're looking.
You spin me right around, baby, right around.
It's like they're flinging you into the air.
Where did you even get a propeller hat? There's a... Oh, I was busy jumping around. I didn't realize we were going to enter a text box.
I'll check.
And that's why...
Door is closed.
And that's why jump should not be advanced text. I wonder, what if I push this pot? It's bound to make a lot of noise. Maybe someone will come to check it out. Pot! Better hide. Oh, you want me to hide down there, I see.
That's a terrible spot. What was that?
And as expected, it was nothing.
Okay, I gotta give like full marks to the people who made this game for going with like the PSX style like game graphics, but then having pixel art like talk sprites that are way more simplified. Like it's such an artistic discrepancy.
Yeah,
just is so that's charming. It's charming.
I'm pretty sure it's that ghost I keep seeing. If only Dad, my brother, would believe me.
A ghost, huh? That's interesting.
That face looks deranged.
I'm on the hunt for food. I'm in a toilet. The trash can. The bathtub. The laundry. The floating toothpaste.
Wow.
This is the second game I've played in the last fortnight that contained floating toothpaste.
Yeah, it is. Oh, I can't wait for you to play Phoenix Point again.
You missed by a slight margin. Oh, they got the fucking sink for his and hers. I'm glad that one of them has two different types of soap, a toothbrush and toothpaste. The other one has floating toothbrush and toothpaste, and also a shelf no one can reasonably reach. Because, like, consider the size of that person. They can reach this sink. Who the fuck is reaching that shelf?
Honest question, do you think it's a good idea to just not pay my student loans since, like, the country's kind of collapsing and the blowback might end up being progressive enough to, like, cancel student loan debt?
It'd be really funny if that was the case, not gonna lie. Imagine the person who pays off all their student debt right before it gets, like, canceled.
Yeah, right before Bernie Sanders 2 comes into office.
Bernie sandwich. Nope, nope, nope. No way am I going near that kid. Last thing I need is to get squashed by accident.
I don't actually know if Bernie Sanders supports student debt cancellation or not.
I believe he does. He's basically a communist.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Democratic socialism.
Wait a
is based
second!
in socialism and socialism.
I
is
know
based
where
in
I am!
Wait, what? Wait, have you been here in another
Yes,
game?
I have! Different art style, different layout of furniture, generally speaking, but I've been in this building!
What other game?
The one in most recent history was... It was, every generic horror game.
So
the
this
one-
is just a stock house asset, I guess?
Yeah, remember when It was the one where we were doing the it was the one where we were doing the burgers, and there was the person at the fast food window, and they were like a monster, and then later we saw them right there for a second. Oh look, cheese! This is perfect. Looks like we're having cheese for dinner tonight. Lucky me. Great. I hope they're both asleep. Now, how am I going to get to that cheese without waking them up? Objective. Reach the cheese. Yeah, they were right there, and I kept like, because I thought the game was broken for a bit, because I couldn't figure out where to go. But they were right there, and like, I went like, here, looking at them from like this angle when I spotted them. Yeah, I remember this layout, the layout of this house exactly.
That is what would happen. You would hear that sound, and that would be that. Cats are very fucking frightening if you were that size.
Check says, I don't remember, so Mako. Oh god, I have to do it all again.
Getting popcorn. Okay, so what do I put it in for in the microwave again? My mom didn't like the radiation, so I don't know how to do it.
Oh god. Read the box.
But it, you said to not use the popcorn button.
Don't press the popcorn button, it's not real.
I'll read the box then. Okay. Ah! That didn't fall. I didn't.
It even does the Undertale quitting thing where like it slowly fades in. But okay, so I need to not die or else I have to play the entire game again. Which is a good, honestly, fair motivator to make me not want to die in a horror game. Stupid rats! Every week a new one shows up in my house! Oh, if only I could catch another one! I'd make a delicious rat soup! Better switch ways. That doesn't sound good at all. Mop bucket. This was rat game the whole time? You're described as a mouse, but that one describes you as a rat, so it's up in the air, really. Well, that wasn't so bad, was it? Okay, we gotta wait for Mako.
Yeah. Did you think you could steal from us that easily? I'm Pico, and I will.
Oh, hey, Pico. I'm Millie. Millie the Mouse. Nice to meet you.
Okay, nice to meet you too. Wait, this isn't what I should say. Oh yeah! I'm too hungry too, so... Would you be my dinner for today?
Well, if you catch me first.
Oh, I will. Scamper.
I am scampering so fucking hard right now.
You would not actually be outrunning this cat. There's no way.
It's called skill.
Like, the only advantage the mouse has is scurrying into small spaces a cat.
They don't know the angles! Dude, there's a shrubman!
Well, who the fuck is that?
The shrub guy!
Oh shit, popcorn done.
What? What was that thing? I should really get back to the kids. I've left them alone for too long. Wait, is that a crow? Well, let's see. Rats can be quite chunky, big for a rat even. Second cat jump scare. Go Pico, yeah, go Pico, yeah. Scanned per away. You'd be surprised cats are really bad at chasing mice. Really? You'd think they'd be good at that specific task. Especially lazy cats. Like, we have 2 cats, and out of the 2 of them, I'm pretty sure Blackie's better at catching mice than Kitten Nuggets is. Remember, Kreed, Tom and Jerry. I suppose Tom and Jerry, that is an important documentary in the actual biology of how cats and mice function. The ghost of Cheesema's past. Aw, man! I'm so hungry! Maybe I could find a tasty rat around here. Only it was smart enough not to move while I'm looking, you know. Only it was smart enough not to. I can't really tell the difference between a rock and a steel rat. Well, that's helpful. If I hear that annoying call or see him flying around, I have to stay completely still, no sudden moves. I have to be extra careful. Oh no! They closed the door! There has to be another way back into the house. Well, this is my only option. I have to get to that vent. Let's hope there's nothing creepy in there. Lenore says, credit to Kreed. Sometimes I can't tell when a game is voice acting or if it's just them voicing. I don't think I'm good at voice acting, am I? I think I'm pretty bad at it. All of my voices are terrible. I think when you apply actual effort, you are. But do you guys think I'm not applying effort?
I feel like sometimes just enter like a fugue state where I get really good at voice acting, but I don't know if I'm that good in general or not.
It's more that occasionally you can blend yourself in so much that I don't register something as you, and you do have variety to some level. Aw, thank you. That's
Like
a
a-
delightful thing to hear.
Like octopus camouflaging.
It's really dark in here. Better hurry up.
I'm not sure I'd call this a horror game. Never mind.
What the? I mean... Squeak, squeak!
Don't play dumb, talkative mouse. I've seen weirder stuff here. Talkative bugs, ghosts.
Oh.
I'm a thief, okay? Trying to steal from this house. Got stuck in the vents. Now I'm seeing bugs talking to each other. Thought I was going crazy. And I saw a black shadowy entity ghost-like thing. Crawling through this vent. He was talking about destroying this family or something.
Okay. I should probably just go.
But hey, if I'm not gonna survive, you might as well. Take my flashlight. It might help you.
You're just resigning yourself to dying in these air vents instead of making any attempt to try to get the family's attention that you're in the vents?
This dude is so base. He's like, all right, I'm definitely gonna die. I will save the life of this mouse by giving it my flashlight. and
Based?
accept my death.
Based? Sure. Idiot? Completely. Like, you can just call for help. People will hear you. I'm a mouse. How am I supposed to hold that thing?
Oh, I've got some duct tape. Just stick it to your back.
You equipped the flashlight.
Oh, and you can turn it on and off by pressing the F button. On the flashlight, of course.
Sounds like a useless game mechanic. Also, the exit is just in front of you.
Be safe, mouse.
Dude's
like-
neck game, though.
What the fuck? What?
It's like how they contort the JoJo models for the intros. For the animation to be specifically like that.
I do love the implication that animals can just talk in this universe and have to pretend squeak squeak.
Which of us?
I did the last antagonist.
Okay,
Oh, hey, little mouse. Mr. Spider is very hungry.
Can you face me when you're talking to me?
Wait. Is that a flashlight on your back?
We're not going to talk about the flashlight.
Right, so... Would you mind... being my dinner for today?
damn, you suck.
I didn't realize I had to start moving immediately.
You don't have to do the whole game again, do you? Okay.
I like how two of the enemies we've met so far have just been like, asked, well, do you want to be my dinner? They don't know the diagonals. 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 Learn your trigonometry, baby. It even works in Dungeons and Dragons.
Me or
I could voice the black shadowy figure. Okay, what's the best Czech voice I can give?
what? Is that just racism?
No, Czech earlier said that's me.
Oh.
They also just said in chat right now, oh hey, it's me again. Okay, what's my best Czech voice? Wa-o-ba-o. Tuesday in it, bruv. Governor.
Wait, can I try?
Yeah, go ahead.
No one here, huh?
Ah, fuck, no. Yeah, no moving things. No, I can't. I can't do subtle British. Like, I can only do cartoon British. So you might as well do ultra clown British if you want.
No one here, huh? Yeah, no moving things. that's
like Boston. Or New York or something.
Remember the plan. Turn off all the lights and then consume them all. That's Czech's voice. That's what Czech sounds like.
Okay, do you want me to try again?
Nope, I'm already doing this voice from now on.
I know how to do British.
Do you want to attempt it again?
Yes. I'm thinking, I hope no one interrupts me. It turns on the lights.
Okay, fair enough.
Because I can't work while the lights are on. It hurt me.
Was that the ghost? And did he say that he wants to kill the family? I can't just let that happen. I am also based. I like the implication the spider did not get crushed to the ceiling. They went through a hole into the ceiling. They got smashed through the metal.
Yeah. Spiders are harder than metal.
This is a really goofy horror game, and I can appreciate that because it's still, like, trying. The floating lawnmower. This garage has 2 doors. Why are there bear traps in here? Oh, they set up bear traps for me. That seems like overkill, on account of me being a mouse, and mouse traps being a far more affordable and easy to place thing than a large metal trap that would require me to randomly decide to stand in the exact center of.
Also, they might not even weigh enough for it.
Huh. I don't think this family is worth saving.
Finally, my perfect plan can begin. After 3 minutes, I'll consume every soul in this house. Everyone in the house.
Everyone in the house? The kids! I have to stop him. He said he hates lights, alright? Maybe if I turn them back on, something will happen.
Good noise. I wish I knew how to do a 2D gorillas, but I don't think I even want to attempt it. What? Who did this? That her. Did not see something moving. Oh, you better do that again. A few more times before my number reaches 0. This is not Shaq. This is not a Shaq impression.
I pressed F at the wrong time, my finger slipped.
Ulted in spawn.
Dude, I super from neutral.
I'm glad you liked that.
It's a good one. I bumped into him.
Yeah, you did. He just stares at you and then your brain starts bleeding. Why do we have to hear that? I think it's okay to have a couple burnt pieces of popcorn in there for extra variety. As long as it's only a few, which is what I have achieved here. No!
Hey, why did you want to hurt everyone so much? You almost ruined my family too, you know.
Is that even a question? As a ghost, monster like me, what good can I be?
Being a ghost doesn't excuse you from being evil. Just because you're a ghost doesn't mean you have to be bad.
Just because I'm a ghost doesn't mean I have to be bad, huh? I can't take it anymore. I hate myself. I hate everything about me. I don't want to be evil. I don't want these evil thoughts. Does this face look like the face of someone who loves John?
just the face of a soulless monster.
I think a ghost actually is objectively just the soul and nothing else.
I love so many people. How could someone like me be good? I don't deserve to be with the good ones.
Listen, no one chooses who they are in this world. Where have I heard this before?
Heard what?
This audio.
This isn't like the Asgore room or anything, is it?
It seems familiar. Asgore's throne room, says Jaden. Perhaps. I didn't choose to be a mouse, but that doesn't matter. Because I accept it, I am proud of it, and I don't need to change it. The real challenge is in overcoming our circumstances. And becoming better. Being a ghost doesn't make you evil. Just because you have evil thoughts doesn't mean you can't change them. It's how you choose to act that matters. Even the worst person can change. What happened in the past is over. What matters is what you do now.
Faf, I'm glad I won't remember that chat message 20 seconds from now.
Thank you, little mouse. I won't forget this. This is my turning point. I'm going to not just sing better, but be better. Well, that was a life lesson.
Were you hiding?
You know, maybe I don't want to eat you anymore, Mouse. At least for now. I wasn't really hungry. I just wanted to prove myself to the humans. Sorry about that, you know. Hey, aren't you the ghost that's scared? Thinking about what you said? I forget what voice I gave the spider. I wasn't hungry either. I was just bored.
I like that all of the villains are getting redemption.
No, they're just like, no, I didn't mean it. Sorry. Thinking about what you said, I was feeling like a loser. I thought I was just a stupid thief. But this time, I think I can be something better.
I need to remember what I did the voice for the crow. What the I can make a bunch of different noises for voices. I will never really remember what any of them are in any given moment. I will immediately forget how to associate any of them. I don't really know what you guys are talking about, but it made me cry anyway. There we go.
You know, I was going to get a photo of you as proof for my family. But this is such a special moment. I don't want to ruin it.
Hey kid, are you still mumbling and jumbling with your imagination?
No, Dad.
It's morning. I guess my time is up. I'll have to leave now. But until next time we meet, Mouse, I promise to be a better ghost.
Ah, what a good ending. Wait, what am I missing? Oh yeah, I forgot about the kids! Oh no, where's the cheese? Unite with the kids. I like that everyone's here. Why are they just standing in the shrub?
Why are they doing that?
The spider's just on the ceiling.
Wait, who's the second thing in the second face in the shrub?
Oh, that's the crow.
Oh, the crow.
Picture of silverware.
That is some Tower Unite shit if I have ever seen it.
that is delightful.
I can't wait to play Tower Unite again.
Smooth. All toasters. Toast toasters. Toast toast.
Oh. If a cat was looking at me like that as a mouse, I would be terrified. Same with human.
I just noticed how long his arms are.
Oh god, he's like Dirk Strider. But like when he's old. And by old I mean like 20s.
Vase goes through the table.
If that. How old is bro? Oh. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
I love video games. Oh boy, LOLP classic!
It's LOLP. Remember those AI generated brand names in that one game? It was like fucking...
Yeah.
I forget what some of them were, but there were some good ones.
This says coffee, but just backwards. I like how the thing underneath all these just looks like a broken television texture.
Yeah, what is happening?
Attack. Oh, hey Mom! We decided to search for you and found this cheese. You took so long, so...
Is this a deal on the mine?
I'm proud of you two. The mouse end. It's a game that really makes you tear up, you know? It reminds you of like the important things in life. 10 out of 10 mouse. It's mouse out of mouse.
Why does that sound happen sometimes?
Mouse out of mouse would mouse again.
He sings the songs that remind him of the house. He sings the songs that remind him of the mouse.
Yeah.
Is this the only mouse-themed game, Penrose?
The fuck do you mean? Are all the games tonight mouse-themed? We had a game about cleaning up a murder scene. We had a game about a train. We had a crossing a street. We had a game about collecting suns inside of the forest. We had a game about
Dream Logic and
the Dream Logic escape room, and then we had the escape room. This is the only game to have to do with mice. There were more games that featured spiders than there were games that featured mice. Yeah, out of all the games, this one was my favorite because it was so charming. I really liked the combination of disparate art styles. I think that was a really good choice.
I liked the idea of the dream game, but I don't know if it was executed the best.
I like that at the end it was like the mouse end. Like, that wasn't even like a portmanteau. They're just gonna shove those two words next to each other.
My vote for best of the West is yeah, that kind of was like the only good one, huh? And the Box of Fear, I suppose. So
Entirely
I
valid.
would say Mouse was probably the best. Is that the stream?
Probably. Yeah, I think we've been streaming for 3 hours and 47 minutes. We could probably call it. Thank you all for coming this evening. I hope you all had a wonderful time. I know that I did.
Yeah, I like this.
Remember to dislike, block, and report this video if you hated it. And the next stream is, of course, going to be on Fraptious Day, Kalukale, where it's going to be Phoenix Point.
Yeah, and
as one would
tomorrow, I don't
expect.
fucking know. Maybe Silent Hill 2, we'll see.
These streams are fun because of the variety and just randomness. Yeah, I really like these ones where it's just like playing a bunch of stupid games. I wish there were more ways to do that are not just horror games, because like I feel like people don't make enough just random games enough, like tiny games.
You could do like themes, like puzzle games, platformer games. There's got to be some funny fucking platformer ones.
Dude, the amount of programming interactions that you get to see in these games, the fucking rotating your camera on like a offset.
Yeah, you were literally having an out of body experience, like slightly to the side. Like, I feel like I've almost felt shit like that before during like sleep paralysis or whatever.
Anyways, yeah, glad you're all here. Today's most loved viewer is gonna go to... Today's least loved viewer is going to Faf. You know what you've done. But yeah, I will see you all on the next stream. Good night.